1.
She's retired now, but I've always really admired Mia Hamm. She used to be a forward in the US women's football team, and she's one of the most successful football players ever. I mean, she's won Olympic medals, World Cup medals. She played for her country 275 times and scored over 150 international goals. No man has ever managed that. And they were some of the best goals I've ever seen as well. She really has everything: awareness, technique, skill, stamina, everything. And she was so consistent too. Always an 8 or 9 out of 10 performer.
2.
Not many people can claim to have made a sport popular more or less on their own, but Valentino Rossi is one of them. In my eyes, he's the greatest MotoGP racer of all time, and, without him, fewer people would watch motorcycle road racing. And I'm not just saying that because we're both Italian. He's won the World Championship 9 times. But I won't bore you with the details, because actually what I love most about him is both his passion for racing and the fact he seems so decent, so humble. He has no ego problems and a great personality. I love watching him ride. And his celebrations when he wins are always really entertaining as well.
3.
I love diving. A great hero of mine is Joaquin Capilla because he was Mexico's most successful diver. He competed in 3 Olympic Games and won many medals, including 1 gold. And you know, that was at a time when there were few competitors in the Olympics for Mexico and very little support for them. My coach has shown me some videos of Joaquin when he was at his best. Obviously, things have moved on, and the dives we do now are more difficult. But you can still appreciate his amazing technique. I also admire him for his later life when he managed to overcome a lot of personal problems. I think he serves as a great lesson about what you can achieve in both sport and life.
4.
Susie Susanti was a national hero when my father was at high school. Ask any Indonesian of his generation, and they'll know her. Before the 1992 Olympics in Barcelona, we'd never won any gold medals. I guess you could say we were lucky the International Olympic Committee decided to introduce badminton as an Olympic sport that year, because Susie won the women's singles, and her future husband, Alan Budikusuma, won the men's. Susie is not very tall, maybe 1.60 meters, something like that, but she was so energetic and determined, always moving, almost floating. Another thing I love about her is her attitude. She always fought right to the end, even when it seemed there was no hope, and I admire that.